I'll be disappointed if I've made myself look this ridiculous and then they don't work. Hey everybody, Amy here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I know that my hair is a mess. It's because I've just washed it and I've partially dried it, so it's still a little bit wet, and that is because today I'm going to be testing these. These are hair curlers. I got them off eBay. They were £5.79 and they are called the Magic Circle Hair Rollers Curlers Hot Large Spiral Styling DIY Tool Curlformers. That is a mouthful and a half. So the set I got was the 20-piece set, and it's 10 pink and 10 orange, and the length I got them in was 30 centimeters. So the 30 centimeters refers to the full length, I believe, or it refers to like your hair length maybe, I'm not sure, but yeah, it can't refer to the full length because this isn't 30 centimeters in length, is it? So I think it must refer to like the length of your hair. So I got 30 centimeters. I figured it would be about right. But yeah, they come in these spirals, and obviously you can stretch them out like this, and at the end they have these holes like this, and you basically pull your hair through and then leave them in your hair, and they form this curl. To pull your hair through these, you use this tool. This tool came with the pack that I bought. You hook your hair through and then you pull it through the curler. So what I am going to do, like I say, my hair is partially dry, is still slightly damp, so I find that my hair holds styles much better when I do it from being slightly damp. So I'm going to put the curlers in, and then I'm going to run the hairdryer over my hair to heat the hair up inside the curlers and to dry any sort of damp patches as well, and then I'm going to take the curlers out and we'll see what the finished result is. So first up, I'm just going to section my hair in two, so I'm just going to take the top layer up and just have the bottom layer down. Okay, so that's my hair clipped up. Now I'm going to start putting them in the bottom half. So first up, we're going to push this into the curler like this, and then we are going to get a piece of hair like this. There's no instructions, by the way, with these. They literally came like this, just like this, but in a white envelope, and that's it. There's no instructions, there's nothing. So you just get this, the curlers, in a bag, and you're left to fend for yourself. I've watched a couple of YouTube videos on this, so I think I'm doing it right. So I'm just going to take a chunk of hair like this. That's about a couple of inches. I don't want my curls to be too tight or too small. I like sort of the bigger, wavier curls, so I'm going to go for bigger pieces of hair, and then I'm just going to feed this into the hook like so, like that, and then I think I've done that. Nope, is that okay? Oh, okay. And then I'm going to pull this through like this. Oh my gosh! Oh my god, I've got my hair stuck! Oh my gosh, that hurts so much. Ow, 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 ow. Can't like loosen it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's coming out, it's coming out. Yay. Attempt number 2. I'm going to try the hook this way this time. And here we go. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Oh. Yeah, that didn't work, did it? Not. Oh my, wow, that's gripped my hair. Wow, they grip your hair really well though. Attempt number 3. We will get there eventually. And I've not even put it through the curler. What's wrong with me? Attempt number 4. And I've not put it through the curler again. I think I've done it. I think I've done it. Oh, yeah. Yay. Okay, that curls the wrong way. I didn't want it going that way. I wanted it going the opposite. It don't matter. I'm not doing it again. Okay, next piece. And I'm not using any particular colours in any particular order. I'm just grabbing them as they come out of the bag. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is not as easy as other people have made it look. Maybe I'm just really bad at this. Maybe I'm just rubbish. I'm a rubbish human being. I don't know. But it hurts when it goes in sometimes. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, yay. Okay, we're getting there, I'm getting the hang of it a little bit more now. Okay, that's the bottom half of my hair done. I'm actually quite impressed with how well they're like sort of gripped into my hair. On the end, they've got these rubber grip things on the end, and you look at them and they don't honestly look like they're gonna do much. But honestly, once this sort of curls into your hair and it gets hold, they're in pretty good. I mean, look, they're in pretty tight. I'm really impressed so far. I just hope that they work. I mean, I'll be disappointed if I've made myself look this ridiculous and then they don't work. Time to do the top now. I am worried that I'm running out of curlers. I don't have that many left. I think I've got about 8 or 9 left. The top part of my hair always seems to take so much more effort because I've got like so many layers in it. Okay guys, so that is all of the curlers in. I actually feel like I could have done with maybe another 2 or 3 more just to finish off because the last few was getting a little bit tight, so I've done really big chunky pieces and I'm thinking that it might not look the best when I take them out, but hopefully it'll look okay. You can also see that I've missed a few bits, but there's nothing that can't be curled with just some tongs at the end if they need to be. I'm gonna go and dry this now with my hairdryer. I'm just gonna give it a blast, heat my hair up, let it dry out, and hopefully let it, you know, take the curl, and then I'll leave it to cool with the curlers in, and then I'll come back and I'll show you what the finished result looks like. Okay guys, so it's been about an hour since I put these in. I went over them with the hairdryer, gave them a blast of heat. That was for about 15 minutes of just blasting it basically. I really could do with getting one of those hoods. Have you seen them where you put it over your head and then you put your hairdryer in the bottom end and turn it on and it like evenly distributes the heat across your hair? So I could really do with getting one of them. I think I need to get one. But yeah, so I blasted it with the hairdryer, warmed everything up, and then it's been about an hour while I've been letting it cool. Probably didn't need to wait an hour, but I wanted to anyway. I kind of wanted to give them as long as I possibly could to take effect. And I'm really hoping that these are going to look alright because I have to go out in 10 minutes to pick Brian up. So if these don't look right, there is nothing I can do and I'm just going to have to go out looking like a pleb. So I'm just going to start taking these out now. You're supposed to just be able to pull them straight out. So let's begin. In fact, I'm going to start taking them from the back. I think it might be a bit easier. They really do grip in your hair, so it is pulling a little bit to take them out. Oh wow, that first one's done a really good job. I really shouldn't have started at the back, should I? Because you can't see. Let's start at the front instead. Oh. Ah. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's really pretty. I'm really impressed with that. The only thing is there's a kink here. Can you see like a kink there where the rubber band was? So I'm hoping that the others aren't going to be like that, because if they're like that on top, it's not too bad underneath, but if they're like that on top, it's a bit obvious. But that one didn't go so well, did it? Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's better. Wow, okay, I'm impressed, but there's still this like ridge, this like kink where the rubber band was. Oh, they're a little bit painful to pull out though. I can't figure out which way these are supposed to be curling. There we go. Oh wow, these are so pretty. I'm really impressed. Right, I'm just gonna speed this up now while I take them all out, and then I'll show you what it looks like once they've all come out of my hair. Okay guys, so this is the finished result. How amazing does this look? I am so impressed. I'm blown away by it. I really am. I honestly thought that they were like these flimsy little plastic things, £5 odd from China, and I thought, are they really going to work? Are they going to be that effective? Yeah, they really are. I am absolutely amazed at how well these have worked. Now there were a few little stray bits that I'd not caught, you know, when I was doing it, and I had those loose bits hanging down that I hadn't sort of caught in the curlers, so they were still sort of straight. They didn't look right, so I have just whizzed over them with the curling tongs. It took me about 2 minutes at the most, and this is the finished result. This is it. I'll show you the back as well. The back is a little bit messy, I think, but it's just because the curls have got to drop out yet. I think they're a little bit tighter at the back than what they are at the front. I am so impressed. I would highly recommend these. I think they're brilliant. You can get them in different sizes, well, different lengths. So if you've got shorter hair than me, I'm sure they do a shorter version as well, and then if you've got longer hair than me, they do a longer version as well. Some of them went really quite long, I think up to about 50 centimeters if I remember rightly. I will post a link to the item for sale on eBay in the description box below. I will try and put the one that I actually bought. If that is not available anymore, then I'll put something similar. I'm giving this a definite thumbs up. These are 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. I'm loving these. I'm going to be using these a lot, I can tell you that. So anyway, that is everything for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button below. If you click the little bell next to the subscribe button, you'll be notified every time I post anything new. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye!